Round section. I like it. The red one. It'll be the best one you've ever had. That's definitely the best food you've ever had.
It was everything that I was hoping for, everything I was dreaming for. It is what I needed. We're back. We are back. The Ravens are covering second half. We are back, boys.
Well, hello and welcome to Twisted Picks Week 2, Season 3. Never been happier about being here with you folks. I'm gonna take my handicapping seriously in the NFL from now on. I've got some promises for you all. A winning week, and I'm going to win the season against all of you. I guarantee it. I'll come to your houses personally and deliver something if I can't deliver on these guarantees. We're going to start with Twisted Ties game again this week, the Thursday night game. LA Chargers at the Chiefs. Huge quarterback matchup. Chiefs at home minus 4.5, over under 54.5. Twisted Tie, take it away.
Chiefs at home 4.5. It's only a point more than a field goal of a win. I still love the Chiefs. Go Chiefs here. Minus 4.5.
The Owl, who won the week last week at 4-2, and he is back with the outfit again.
Promises delivered. Mama Joan, can you hear us okay this week? You good? We're taking the Chiefs. Keenan Allen not playing this week from what I heard. You lose your number one weapon. You're going against the Chiefs, who look phenomenal. Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs just score, and score some more.
I know where
this line looks a little too good to be true, though, in my opinion. There was one too good line to be true last week. I think this is the too good to be true this week. So I'm taking the over. A lot of points in this one, over 54.5. I like the Chiefs, but I think it's too good to be true, so I'm staying away. Over 54.5.
I thought we were going to get a consensus pick there. I am going to go with the Chiefs here. Two best quarterbacks in the league. I took them both in my fantasy league. Love having them. Herbert and Pat Mahomes there. But I'm going Chiefs, minus the 4.5 at home on a Thursday night. Next, we are going to Ditka himself, the Owl, 4-2 last week, led the week, and he has chosen the New York Jets at Cleveland. Cleveland minus 6, over under of 40.
Yeah, the Jets, let me see here. 9 points. That's it. Gonna be hard to cover anything when you're scoring 9. We had a lovely time with some Cleveland fans over at the Slanted Tree. Gotta back these guys, love these guys. Cleveland minus 6. Great group.
Kind of grit game of the year here. New York Jets in Cleveland.
Why did you pick this?
I
want to know more about that.
That's gritty. I'll hear on one thing. 9 points ain't going to do it, but Cleveland ain't going to do it either, folks. I'm taking the under 40 here. They're not scoring anything in this game. Grit game of the week. I'm projecting a 9-2 game.
This is a horrible game, yes. Jacoby Brissett, I believe, for Cleveland.
Detroit.
And is our Jets quarterback coming back this week? What's his name?
Zach Wilson,
Kyle Russell, something like that.
No, he's not.
He's not?
Joe
Flacco versus Brissett?
Flacco.
I hate both teams, but the Jets have been letting me down big time.
Way down.
We're going Cleveland, baby. Dog pound.
I'm in trouble.
I feel like you have to. You don't take the Jets. 40 points. You don't want to take the over because it's Cleveland and the Jets. You don't want to bet this game. I don't know why you picked this game.
I picked this game because I wanted everybody to be miserable picking this game.
Certainly a nice nice little curveball.
I guess you have to lay the 6. That sounds like a sucker way to go, but I'll take the -6 and I'm going with you, Slow.
What did Ditka take?
Cleveland as well.
On Big Bears game, Big Bear has chosen the Arizona Cardinals at the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders -6 at home in Vegas. 51.5 the over-under.
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, that Vegas game last week was a bit sloppy, if you don't mind me saying. A lot of my Vegas fan texted in and said, hey, Derek Carr is the same Derek Carr, even though he has the best weapon in the NFL. I gotta think they gotta beat Arizona. You know what I mean? Next week is gonna kind of be make or break for the Vegas Raiders here. So I'm going Vegas -6.
Yeah, it's more of that tea there.
Got a little-
Ditka, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, this is a tough one. This guy always claims that the NFC West is the best division in football.
Well, it's a new year. New year, new me.
Just saying.
NFC West might be the worst division in football this year.
Yeah, we're going. I don't have any reason to other than the fact that I gotta get some wins somewhere. I gotta bet with somebody that says the Packers are gonna finish with more wins than the Raiders. The only way that can happen is if the Raiders keep losing. So I'm taking Arizona. Why
Twisted
not?
Tie, what do you think?
-6. I'm going Arizona. Arizona +6. Easily. Vegas, they can win games, but they don't know how to put people away. They don't know how to win games large and just be able to get it over in the first.
You guys know how to snap?
That's a good snap.
He's good at snapping. All right, I'm taking Vegas. I'm going the other way here. Let's go Vegas. It's their home opener. We were just there. They got to fire it up. Got to get something going. Little Derek Carr action.
Dump down, Derek, baby.
Devontae Adams. Let's get some touchies.
Slang that thing.
No,
11 catches for that guy.
Rick Stoller has chosen the game of the week. Clearly here, the Washington Commanders at the Detroit Lions. Jared Goff, all day, baby. We love Detroit. They're going to be rolling in their home opener as well. Love that home team here. Carson Wentz, he will not last the season. Carson Wentz will not start the whole season, folks.
That's the most self-proclaimed game of the week ever. I think I'd rather watch Jets at Cleveland.
Didn't say you have to watch it. It's just a money-making opportunity.
I gotta agree with you. Dan Campbell out there is doing big things. DeAndre Swift looks like a new man alive. I'm going Detroit, Motor City, -2.5.
Shouldn't be favored. They should
Go
be
ahead.
favored.
They shouldn't be favored. Let's hear it.
Easily. They just because they were on Hard Knocks and they got close to winning, they shouldn't be favored to win a game. They don't-
You're going Commanders. Say it loud.
Commanders.
Ooh. Okay. Commanders for Twisted Tide.
Detroit Lions have been underdogs in 24 straight games. This is the first game in 25 games that they've been favored.
And Rick Stoller wants.
I'm telling you, that's a stat. Look it up.
Feels
the
right.
first time in 25 games they've been favorites. They got to screw this thing up. But I'm going with this. Detroit scored a ton of points. Washington scored a ton of points. We're taking the over 49.5. Like you said, this is going to be points. It's going to be entertaining. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
St. Brown!
There you go.
All right, now we're getting into the good stuff. Ditka's gonna love this one.
Oh,
Sunday Night Football, Chicago at Green Bay. The Packers, -10. Over under 42.5. Ditka, start us off here, baby.
yeah. So the Bears, they won last week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big.
that was something. But guess what? The rain's not coming back. The field's gonna hold up there in Green Bay. They do things right. It's a really nice stadium and field. Aaron Rodgers, just like I own a little bit of the Green Bay Packers stock, he owns the Chicago Bears. Green Bay rolls. They're back. They're gonna take care of business. He lit up that receiving core, that rookie receiving core after the game. Told him, one more game or you're packing your bags and you're leaving. They're gonna get the ship right. They're gonna take care of business. Green Bay, it's a big number, but they're covering.
Green Bay, Chicago. Chicago just beat my Niners in a puddle somewhere.
In a puddle.
No Niners on the board this week.
Yeah, I'm not betting on the Niners if Kittle's not playing. I'm not doing that again.
Stop. It's stuck here, huh?
Yeah, 10 points is too much for me. I'll take the Bears.
The Bears, +10. Twisted Tie.
Listen, not only did Green Bay lose that game, but there's one man on the sideline that looked more cavalier about losing that game than anyone. That was Aaron Rodgers. Okay? Two great defenses going after one another. Does Chicago have to win outright for you to wear this outfit again?
Yeah.
God, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you call them great defenses?
I would lean Chicago money line. That's not on the board. I gotta make a pick.
Oh.
I'm going under 42.5. I don't think anyone can score on these defenses.
Oh my lord. All right, even though Romeo Dubs is my favorite player in the NFL, he's no Devontae Adams. I don't love Green Bay in this game. The Bears, Justin Fields, I think he's going to put up a couple points, and that's all they're going to need to cover.
10 points in the NFL. I mean, that's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points. Green Bay will be up 10 with 5 minutes to go, and Justin Fields will backdoor it right in there, and they're
Not
going
the
to lose
front
by
door.
3.
You gotta take the back door
Backdoor,
sometimes.
the backdoor
Back
Bears.
door's locked. Nobody's answering. Let's try the back door.
So
All
you
right,
say-
Blake and Brandon, you're going down.
All around, we're in the backyard. All right, Monday night. We've got 2 Monday night games. Who knows why? NFL, what are we doing here? Tennessee at Buffalo. Buffalo Bills. I'll start it off. I'm taking Buffalo this week. They look like a team on a mission last week. They're the Super Bowl favorites. I saw it in their eyes last week, and I see them rolling over Tennessee. Take the Bills, minus the 10. Over-under's 49.5. Go for it, Bear.
Buffalo looked unbelievable. I gotta agree with you. I mean, maybe a week 2 little slumber party, but after last week's rolling, I gotta go Buffalo minus 10 as well.
You two just got done saying how much 10 points is in the NFL.
Green Bay, Chicago's a lot different than Buffalo.
You know what they didn't do last week? They didn't give the ball to Derrick Henry. They tried to get too cute and tried to figure out how do we use these new receivers now that A.J. Brown is gone. Give it to Derrick Henry. Let him run it 46 times and slow this game down. Tennessee covering the 10.
Another 10.
Another 10. There's like 5.
That's a lot.
That means everyone thinks the good teams are better than they should be, and the bad teams are not as bad as they should be. Right?
Something like that.
Well, I took the plus on the other one, so I'm just going to go Buffalo's the best team in the league here. Tennessee absolutely screwed me last week in a parlay, so I have a little bit of spite there. I don't want them to ruin me 2 weeks in a row. I'm awful at totals. Let's go Josh Allen minus 10.
All right, the final game of the week is going to be Minnesota at Philadelphia. I believe these teams are both 1-0, hot starts. Philadelphia is minus 2.5 at home. 7 games this week, 50.5 on the over-under. Ditka, you're going first.
The Lions put up 35 against Philly this last week. The Lions, 35. Minnesota scored 23 of their own against a decent Green Bay defense, but Green Bay couldn't do much. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. The math on that tells me 58. I'm taking the over 50.5. Fireworks in this game. Gonna go back and forth and back and forth. Love it. It's gonna be a fun game to watch. We're going over.
Math checks out.
Checks out.
Twisted tie.
Minnesota won me money last week. We're going back to Minnesota.
Minnesota, 2 in a row. Big Bear.
I'm scared of this one, but I'm going Minnesota. Purple People Eaters back in action. Love the receiving core. Yeah, let's cover the 2.5.
That's a hefty drink.
All right, folks, I'm taking Minnesota as well. They did me right last week. I'm going again. We're rolling with Minnesota. I'm guaranteeing a winning week. I'll come to your house and make you dinner if I don't have a winning week. We're going at least 4-3. And I'm going to beat these fools all season long. I'm taking this seriously.
What are you cooking?
That shrimp pasta.
Yeah, shrimp pasta is pretty
shrimp
good.
pasta next week. You go to this
Do you
week.
cook any sausages?
I can do it all.
Some kielbasa?
I'm expecting shrimp pasta
Can do it all.
right here now.
We're done.
Do you guys want to tell me your locks?
Ooh.
Chiefs. No, wait, I didn't even take the Chiefs over in that game.
I'm gonna take Kansas City as my lock. God,
Chiefs.
I hope I don't have to wear this outfit again next week.
Chiefs. Everyone's going Chiefs.
Just like I'd lean Chicago money line.
I love that outfit. I hope you wear it every week.